That's right. 234 was my birthday. Let's talk about food instead. Not changing the subject, just sharing the joy of my birthday with you. So these are the items I ate for my birthday. We've got some pumpkins, some cabbages, some fried dough bits, but most importantly is crab. This one's chili, this one's pepper. It's a Singaporean staple. You take the bun and you dip it in the sauce, and I like eating crab. You gotta take your time with it. Crack it piece by piece. Pick through the shell like it's a puzzle. In other words, I just enjoy making my life unnecessarily difficult. So why not just go all out and set a totally self-imposed KPI that nobody asked for? So these are the things that I need to achieve by this year. Why am I telling you this? Manifestation. And also, if I do not achieve my goals, you can point to me and laugh in my face. So this is a really funny story. I got my license last year. It was quite the journey. And if you want to see something really funny, so yeah, I bought a helmet already. But where is my bike? I have no idea. Sometimes it's embarrassing when people ask me, "Oh, where is your bike? It's been a year. Where is it? What are you riding? I don't have a bike yet." I even have the filming gear set up. You see this? I even have a 360. I am ready to start my motorbiking career. But honestly, I think it's a little scary to drop 10k on a bike. So that's why I've decided to wait 1 full year and upgrade my license so I can get an even more powerful and more expensive bike. I know, before you call me crazy. This is my dad when he was, I think, about my age, and this is my mom, also about my age. Tell me this is not a sign from the universe that I should also get a Kawasaki. It's a sign from the universe. Also, since I've started this biking journey, I've grown a lot closer to my dad. So I'm hoping by getting this bike, I would become even closer to him. I don't know, maybe take a few trips to Malaysia in my really cool bike. Show off that he has a biker daughter. Also, getting this bike is also not just a form of transport. I've been wanting to take classes like Muay Thai, pole dancing, horse riding, and D&D sessions because the DM master lives really far away from me, and taking public transport is just a waste of time, energy, my soul, whenever I have to smell a stranger's fart. So getting this bike, it's a promise to myself, a commitment that I will show up, because if I'm spending that much on a bike, I better be getting out of the house. Plus, I think you guys would enjoy some motorcycle vlogs. So if you see me dropping 3 videos a week, you know. Goal number 2. So I bought a free diving course last year, and I had agreed to go to the Tioman Malaysian island with a couple of my friends. Unfortunately, we had a small falling out. So I might have to go by myself. I'm terrified because I've never left the country alone, and I have to do it because I don't want to lose the deposit, and I really want to learn how to free dive. Totally not because I was influenced by a couple of tall blue aliens. It's also a test of courage for me. A reminder that I just can't keep waiting around for friends, for people to do the things that I want to do. Do you think I grew this YouTube channel by waiting for someone to film with me? No, I just went ahead and do it alone, awkward, cringing every step of the way, but I figured it out. Kind of. And maybe you should too. So if there's something you've been wanting to do and you've been waiting for that friend who says, "Oh, next time," "Oh, maybe next time," or "Maybe next week," Do it anyway. Stop waiting for that friend. Stop waiting for people who are not willing to walk with you. Goal number 3. So, scientifically speaking, I am at the peak age to build muscles, which means if I do not get abs now, I will probably never get them. And no, I am not being influenced by a certain hellish muscle mummy. No, absolutely not. I know technically everyone has abs under their fats, but I want to wear a crop top and feel good about it. The truth is that I've always struggled with my figure, especially my belly. It's kind of a big insecurity for me, and I feel that if I could just work that out, I would feel better. Not to mention that would incentivize me to post more beach vlogs. But honestly, I do think people are not getting the exercise that they need, especially gamers, 9 to 5 office workers. We sit a lot. We stare at screens a lot. That kind of lifestyle needs a bit of balance. Movement, strength, what have you. Because if you don't start building muscles now, it's gonna be harder down the road. And I don't want to be like a grandma and not be able to play with my grandkids. Not saying I would have grandkids, I'm just saying in principle. So if you're watching this and you've been thinking about getting serious about your health, start small. Build strength at home. Not just for aesthetics, but you know, it's nice too. That's all 3 of my goals I want to hit by this year. Honestly, I'm kind of terrified. These are really big goals that I've set for myself, and now that I've announced it to the entire internet, the fear of failure has 2x'd. Nay, I might even say 3x. Maybe if you have some goals too, you can leave them in the comments. Let's give some advice, motivate each other. Maybe we'll achieve them together. Maybe. And if not, I will delete this video and we'll pretend the whole thing didn't happen. But don't worry, I'm not gonna stop making gaming content, Baldur's Gate 3 content, that's for sure. If anything, I have bigger plans for the channel. More Larian, more Divinity Original Sins, and maybe Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. And yes, quite possibly some D&D stuff too. So stay tuned, because if I do achieve my Delulu goals by December, you might want to say you've been here first. With that, taters!